Oh shit, what message did you send him? What internet are you currently using? What provider? Okay, they probably don't offer a whole lot of protection. You might be able to just reset your router completely and get a different IP if it's not static. Did your catcher act like he had a set? Oh, it's gonna rain its ass off hardcore. Watch it go away as soon as they get tired. Now you got to think about who you're referring to. They say that. Oh fuck! There's a free one that's supposed to be actually pretty damn good. I forgot what the name of it was though. Hello? 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 No one will talk. You mean treason? It is. Well, here's the thing about it. Your father's got classified documents. The government's already monitoring your internet. So they already fucked up. You know, sometimes getting called a retard could save your life. That's on them. It was really depending on how secure his internet was. Thanks for the warning. No, it's category 5 right now. No, it's already at 5. No, it. Once in a generation, my ass. far as you know, who's wanted? For what? When did this happen? My Lord, he's really screwing up. That's exactly what happened. No, they live on the same property. Dude, if you just knew the amount of times he's took me on the phone across the pasture to go get a six-pack. She ain't had no more episodes, has she, Edward? Good. Yeah. How's it going, 90s? Huh? No. 90s is on my YouTube channel. Watching me right. Which I said that, and I think I left chat turned off because I was worried somebody might play music or something and get me copyright banned. That reminds me, I've got a couple of friend requests. I'm going to have to run those by you and see if they're just some people in this group or what. One of them actually listed a close friend request, and I do not know the name. That's why I'm going to run it by you. It might be somebody in the group here. Before what? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Yeah. 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 Does anyone know who Jumbo Shadower is? Y'all don't know him? Then that fixes that situation. That's the decline. Darkest Ice. You were talking about him, so he's in the group. Uh, King Yo. No, King Yo. KYNGYO 2658. Well, these other two are older, so I ain't even gonna worry about them. They're gone. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, and well, I mean, I'm not going to say it wouldn't be fairly easy for him to get into my house, but he would have to do more than he does most people's. Because I piggyback routers, which most people don't do, and I got Charter, which has their own firewall. Luke couldn't get into it when he tried. I'll put it that way, and he tried for like 2 days. That's that, that's cool, by the way. 90s. I'm glad 90s said he got an S24. Now for the daily supplement of men. How old is he now? 4 or 5. Oh, nice. Damn. Maybe if it ain't moving, you can make it look like you hit it harder. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of water dudes. Oh, you already waiting, huh? You hungry? Reckon you was. Hey, it ain't his fault that you weren't trying as hard as he was. I know what he said. I just don't believe it. I said, I know what he said. I just don't believe it. Doobie, shut up. What does that mean? Exactly. He's saying it. I wanted to know if he knew what it meant when he said it. You hope? John Hayes something. 41 something? You probably remember it better than I do. You've been on it before. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's funny. Well, you better pick them up because they already fell out. Yeah. Oh, no, sir. That's the magical 10 millimeters, a 3/8 and 7/16, half inch, and a 9/16. Hamper. Oh. Turn the fuck around. I am not going all that far. I am turning the fuck around. I am. And I just screwed up. I'm trying to get back to the damn... I'm going to see if it'll let me get back to the pit. I'm actually on one. Oh, yeah. I like what's harder, but it's better. You actually have more control on dirt with the controller. When I have to do my dirt race challenges, I have to use the controller. The steering wheel is just not fast enough reaction. But it feels more real. I mean, I got the cockpit, steering wheel. Well, I thought about that. My TV's 82 inches. Yes, actually, I didn't get one of the more expensive steering wheel sets. The one I got, plus the seat you had to buy separately. I've got about $650 invested. Oh, they've got some Fanatec's got some $1,000 steering wheels, bro. Well, Fanatec is what they're actually using when they do the World Championship. I don't know about response time. Also, like, because I have to sit back so far from my television, the steering wheel only comes with a 5-foot cord. So if you don't have... You can't buy a bigger cord. You can't change it. No, I had to buy a longer HDMI cord. Because I can't sit 5 feet away from my TV. I wouldn't be able to see half the screen. I sit 12 to 15 feet away from my TV. So I had to buy a 30-foot HDMI cord to run from my video game system to my TV. But I mean, most people are racing on a 28 to 32 inch screen, and they've got their TV, everything sitting right there in front of a desk or something. Yeah. For reference, my TV takes up half my wall. Yeah. Of course, if you do start playing GT7 with the steering wheel, I suggest that you start off, if you want to be competitive, play it competitively. Use the manual transmission with the gear shifters on the steering wheel. Yeah, with the gear flaps on the steering wheel. That's the way. Who? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I don't really race other people because I don't own every car in the game yet. And what I do is, over and over again, I race the same race. Oh, a money race? It's 24 hours of Le Mans, 30-minute race. It says it pays $5.50, but if you can do it without hitting another car, you get $8.25. Well, what kind of races are you trying to do? How are you trying to advance in the game right now? The menus, yes. How far up are you on the menu? Oh, wow. You got a long damn ways to go. Did you at least get all your licenses open yet? Yeah, you're going to need your super licenses open. I've worked on those first. Then go back to the menus. Now, when you're doing those menus books, if you go to the bottom, it'll say hint. That tells you what the best car they suggest to use is. And the cars will work for the job. They may not be what I consider the best, but they will work for the job. And I would suggest that you get $2.5 million saved up. Well, I don't know. There's was it a supercar? Did it look like one of those kind of like with an enclosed oh. Yeah, I don't even know if I own that car. You want to buy the and Tank doesn't like this car, but this car will run the entire race without getting fuel if you run it on level 6 fuel lean. You know about adjusting your lean gas and all that yet? Okay, when you're racing, you got this little HUD screen down at the bottom where you can go to weather, or if you can adjust lean, you can adjust your brakes back and forth, or your wheel grab back and forth on 4-wheel drives and all that, right? Okay. Well, if you put your car on 6 lean with this 1965 Honda that I'm racing, you can race 8 laps without getting fuel. All the other cars in the race are having the fuel at least twice, which means you automatically get that 2 minutes above them anyway. Exactly. Now Tank doesn't like the way this car races, more or less. He likes trying other cars out. For me, racing with this car is it's a relaxing race. I don't have to struggle with it. Oh, I don't struggle with that either. What's your fastest New York race on the Crew 2? No. I said New York race, the long race. You know, the one that pays like $400,000. Yeah, San Francisco actually, yeah. How many minutes? My best time is 26 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, okay. Tank's around 28, 29. I consider that one a more or less relaxing race also. There are some races in the Crew 2 that aggravate the hell out of me. You will be doing that for a long time to catch up with one in New York. My fastest time on the intersection is 22 seconds. Tank's fastest run on the interception I'm talking about is like 21 seconds. He's got me beat, but he was doing it with someone else. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, if you want to excel on the Crew 2, the first thing you're gonna need to do is start doing the summit races. Oh, I won't play that game. Tank has it, and with game sharing it with me, and I won't play it. It gives me a headache. Yeah. Now, playing that game actually, it literally gives me a headache. There's something about that game that gives me a headache. And Tank actually was getting a headache when he started playing it, but he wanted to finish it, so he dealt with the headache. He kept the headache for about 4 days. And then he got his stuff, once he got his stuff finished on it, when he quit playing it, he got another headache for 4 days. I'm not the only person I've heard having that problem. Yeah. Now I can tell you probably the hardest races you're going to have on GT7 are going to be the Formula races. No, they are aggravating as hell, and with a steering wheel, when you get done with a Formula race, your arms are tired. Yeah. Well, the movie was actually not just a movie; it's a true story. Yeah. And they still have those. They just got done with the race. Two championship races, and then we got another one coming up in December. And the funny thing you'll find out is the people you race against, as far as the computer bots in this game, are the same people that are actually putting in the driver's seats and having them race competitively in other places. So I mean, I guess once you become competitive, you kind of like stay there and do it a lot, and that's what they're doing. But right now I'm racing Kawakami, and I've seen him competing. And I don't see anybody else up there, but the names that you see on as far as your opponents go, those are real people that are actually competing in those competitions. I watched them. I wasn't going to be interested in them at all, but I watched them specifically because you got 2 free cars for watching them. Well, it makes sense. They're used to it. Hand-eye coordination without actually feeling anything. I don't know if you've made it up far enough, being only here on Book 12, to actually have to deal with weather yet and tires wearing out. But those are major factors in your bigger races. You'll have when you're looking at a race and it's got a tire mark and a gas tank mark, and it gives you a number that tells you how much fuel they expect you to use in per lap, and how much tires wear out. And of course, you'll be doing you'll have to keep your weather radar turned on, so you can tell when it's going to rain on you, so you can stop and get tires early before it rains on you. Because if it rains on you before you get tires, you still running dry tires on a wet road, you literally will do nothing but donuts in the middle of the road. You won't be able to go anywhere hardly. Well, maximum of 50 miles an hour. But yeah, if you want to see how this race goes, if you go to my YouTube channel, I've probably got 100 of these races up just on this track. Tank is still trying to get that illustrious 8th lap because it's a timed race, and it's not really counted on the number of laps you do, just that you're in front at the end of 30 minutes. But yeah, because I've done it multiple times. I mean, there's times if the weather's terrible enough on here, you won't get you won't get 7 laps. That's what she said. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of the steering wheel, we were talking about earlier. The steering wheel is great for GT7, but for the Crew 2, it is absolutely horrible. Can't keep the car straight on the road. Even after doing all the adjustments and everything that they did suggestions for, couldn't keep the car straight on the road. If you've got any dead space at all, your car don't drive right. If you've got zero dead space, your car don't drive right. think. Ugh.